of course, Philly, they're taking on the New England Patriots. This is a rematch from the Super Bowl in 2005.
Yeah, they don't have throwing up Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
Right.
Or T.O. on a broken leg.
Yeah.
But he showed up.
Yeah, he did.
Like, showed up, hurt, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, did his thing. But
Donovan McNabb can never live down the fact that he vomited during the middle of the game.
I mean, that's what I remember as
That's
a
what you
young,
remember
as a young
most in that
kid
game.
throwing up Willie Beeman. He was Willie Beeman. He was a real life Willie Beeman.
Who do you think has the advantage going into the Super Bowl? In my opinion, it's rather obvious. The team that has Tom Brady on it, the New England Patriots, going into the Super Bowl.
I mean, they do, but like,
always
with
chance
the
for
Eagles,
upset.
you got to understand, like, if they don't win, like you said, if it's not a Super Bowl, it's a bust that whole season. My question is, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl as a quarterback and Nick Foles, what are you asking for if you win the Super Bowl and you're that quarterback that helped your team get to the Super Bowl and win it?
So you're saying, what is Nick Foles asking?
I mean, they have a quarterback dilemma. You have like
They
you have
don't.
a dilemma.
They don't.
They don't.
Come on. No.
They do. He deserves something at some point. Like,
Yeah, but Carson Wentz was an MVP candidate.
Exactly.
that's fine. He's right. He's right. He deserves that right there. But he did not help this team. He didn't help his team in the playoffs get there. He's on the sideline.
Yeah, but Carson Wentz made them an elite team in the regular season.
He did. They were awesome.
So you're
They're a
actually
great team.
Put yourself in a Philly fan's shoe, though. You want to have a quarterback.
I am putting myself in the Philly. I'm putting myself in Wentz being a player that's came off the bench my whole career in basketball.
Yeah.
So I'm putting myself in Nick Foles' shoe. Like, okay, if I'm the quarterback playing at this high level and helping my team get and read his stats. What was his stats?
Foles threw for 352 yards
Okay.
yesterday in 3 TDs.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. A good
Wow.
performance, yes, against a very good defense
Exactly.
to the Vikings.
Wow. Okay.
But
it
no, it
keeps
was
going.
Nick
now
Foles,
I'm
Nick
just
Foles
saying
an MVP the entire regular season. No.
he never got to play really. Who knows?
Because he couldn't because Carson Wentz is better.
But we've
He
seen this
is.
time and
I'm not
time.
saying he's not.
But we've seen this time and time again with Nick Foles. I believe he has the most touchdowns in a single game with 7. They did
Yeah.
it against the Oakland Raiders a few years back. We've seen Nick Foles start
Spurts.
exactly think he's going to do well and
Well,
flame
like I
out.
said, we'll see if he wins. I'm just saying, if he wins this Super Bowl and he gets MVP.
You have more leverage if you win the Super Bowl.
So
for
many,
sure, for
so
some
many
fans.
people has every quarterback that has Flacco win the Super Bowl, MVP, 100 million.
Wait, time.
60.
No,
what do you
Back
got?
up.
100 million?
Yeah.
You're saying
You can
that
ask
Nick
for that.
Foles-
I'm not saying Nick
Yeah,
Foles is
Flacco.
asking. Now I'm just asking what does that look like for him?
So if Nate
I'm asking that.
was the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback,
I'm a quarterback-
you asking for $100 million.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, they can say no. Tell me no to my face. I'm okay with the here, no, we think you're this. Okay, cool. I was thinking I was that too, but I just threw my number out there like everybody
Nick
else.
Foles gonna hear a lot of no's if he's asking for that
Nick
kind
Foles,
of money.
don't be afraid, bro. I'm with you on this. I hope you guys do win the Super Bowl. If you're watching Out of Bounds right now, letting you know, I'm rooting for you, bro.
If that's the case,
I'm rooting for the underdog, bro. I've been that same guy my whole life. So
It's
don't
New
roll
England
with
versus
you, bro.
everybody in the Super Bowl. Okay?
Listen, as a Dallas Cowboys fan, this might be the only time that I'll side with Trump and be like, listen, let's just boycott the Super Bowl this time. This is like literally the only issue that I'd be with Trump on.
As a Jets fan and New Yorker, also, there's almost no way I can win in this Super Bowl too. So I may boycott.
Same. Like you
also.
can't win. Like as a Cowboys fan, you don't want to see Philly win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Then you don't want to see New England win it again.
Although actually,
Like,
I take
So
that
you
back.
just, you just hope they just go to
I just might be a hater.
unlimited
Like,
I would-
overtimes.
exactly.
When
Philly-
nobody goes home, just everybody.
Philly winning a Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history would be monumental, just because the Philly fans, what we saw this past weekend
Oh,
with the
my
NFC
goodness.
Championship, how wild that
If
would
they
be.
win, they're gonna burn that whole city.
Exactly, yeah. So like we should root for that because the hellscape that would be Philadelphia and the aftermath
Oh
would
my
be
goodness.
hilarious.
Social media will go
Yeah.
berserk.
The clips would be insane.
Now, Nate, you mentioned the whole you being an underdog and like rooting for the underdog. There's definitely a David and Goliath element. Tom Brady could capture his, sixth Super Bowl victory if he wins this game. Of course, the Eagles are the underdogs. They've been playing that up this entire playoff run. If you're Philly, what's your mindset going into the Super Bowl where nobody gives you a chance?
Exactly. We have nothing to lose but everything to gain.
Yeah.
And that's how you gotta, prepare yourself. We know that, Brady's gonna be Brady. At the times when we need 3 and outs, we need those. Those 3 and outs are big. Those, you know what I'm saying? And then when Philly is in third downs, short thirds down, you gotta complete those. You know what I'm saying? Every point matters. Kicking the field goals, making the field goals, playing together on defense, doing what you're supposed to do as a team. And you just wait for the results after the game and see what happens.
So, of course, this is a super, super early Super Bowl prediction. I'm going to go around. Nate, who you feel like is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
We already know the Patriots are going to win it. I don't want them to
So
win
we
it.
had
That's
all
what I'm
this
saying. I
talk,
don't
we
want
were
them to
like,
win
hey,
it, but like you can't count Brady out, man. I love Tom Brady as quarterback. You know what I'm saying? What he's done. I mean, he makes average Joes look like superstars, bro. And I'm like, he could probably make me look like, you know, if I was playing receiver, he make me feel, I'm a believer in myself. At him at quarterback, I can run some routes and he can throw me the ball for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, like you said, Belichick, one of the best coaches. The New England, they have the recipe and everything to, you know, to feed the world and showing like, look, this is the blueprint of how to win. And they do it every year.
It's really impressive.
But there's only 3 elite talents on, you know, with the Patriots.
Yeah.
Brady, Gronkowski, who now has a concussion situation heading into the Super Bowl, and Belichick.
You think
But other than
they're not
that,
gonna
like
let him play?
No, he's gonna play. But I'm saying,
yeah.
but you know, that still could linger in some way, shape, or form. But like, other than that, on the Patriots roster, who else are you deeming truly elite talent?
But that's the good thing about them.
And that defense has been
They don't
trash
have
for
that,
most of
like
the
you
season.
said. They don't have no go-to player besides you said Gronkowski. But other than that, they're well-rounded all over the board, man.
But they have the GOAT at the position that matters the most.
Brady elevates everybody, and obviously Belichick elevates everyone else around him. So just.
But what do you think about? Well, Cap, who you rolling with?
Well, all right. According to my sources in the desert, the betting line is now ticked up a notch. So I'm going to take the Eagles getting 6 points. Officially lock that in. I think that the Eagles can keep it very close and actually could very well easily upset the Patriots because I don't think they're that great other than Brady. So again, the Eagles, a la what the Vikings didn't do, but essentially they have a pass rush that can limit and get and annoy Tom Brady. And we talked about this last week. How do you beat Tom Brady? Consistent pass rush. The Jaguars did that in the first half of the game. Didn't do it in the second half. But the Eagles have a defense to annoy Brady and do what we've seen time and time again annoys him and cause the Patriots to lose, pressure him constantly.
If the Eagles win, I want them to blow them out, though. I don't want it to.
Oh, that'd
I want
be
it to be
beautiful.
like how they did.
That'd be beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. How they did today, like yesterday, they need to do that. In the
And again, the Patriots defense, not that good.
Yeah.
So the Eagles can put some points on them real easy.
Yeah, I think they have all the entire recipe to potentially give the Patriots trouble. Rush 4, cover, lock down.
But I think
I hope the Eagles win.
The whole GOAT discussion, though, I think Tom Brady now officially has to be
Best quarterback
the
ever.
greatest quarterback of all time.
Facts.
He's gotten to another Super Bowl. He's 40 years old right now, and he's going to be the MVP of the league.
Yeah, he might.
Like
40.
he has to be.
At
You
40.
the Joe Montana comparisons, all that other nonsense. It has to think it now be Tom Brady definitively number 1.